recalling some of the vague accusations against the mega pop star. The sexual assault allegations against Michael Jackson are highly controversial and contentious, and several people have played a significant role in bringing them down. Some of them include Wade Robson and James Safechuck. The two men appeared in the 2019 HBO documentary Leaving Neverland, in which they claimed that Jackson sexually assaulted them when they were children. These allegations are highly controversial and have been disputed by Jackson's fans and his family.
Devin Obizo, a boy who accused Jackson of sexual assault in 2003. This case led to a criminal trial and was later acquitted of all charges after the trial.
Martin Bashir, the BBC journalist who conducted an interview with Jackson in 2003, which was later cited as a factor in Jackson's downfall. In that interview, Jackson admitted to sleeping with the boys, which was later used by prosecutors as evidence in a criminal case.
Media. Various mass media have played a role in tarnishing Jackson's image, including exposing some of the singer's controversial and odd behavior. Some media outlets have also been accused of fabricating stories and distorting facts to get clicks and increase sales.
However, it's important to remember that no one person or group of people has definitively brought down Michael Jackson, the cases of sexual harassment he faced, along with his controversial behavior and several mismanagement of his career, all contributed to the decline of his image and the controversy that surrounded it.
Martin Bashir experienced various changes in his life after being involved in a controversial interview with Michael Jackson in 2003. He continues to work as a journalist and presenter on various television networks and media in the UK and the US. However, several recent events have impacted his career.
In November 2020, Martin Bashir was criticized by the BBC for using unethical methods to obtain an interview with Crown Princess Diana in 1995. This accusation led to an internal investigation by the BBC, which found that Bashir had falsified documents to obtain the interview. In the end, Bashir stepped down from his job at the BBC in May 2021.
In March 2021, allegations surfaced that Bashir had used unethical means to obtain an interview with Earl Spencer, Diana's sister, in 1995. Spencer claimed that Bashir had produced forged documents alleging that royal court staff were involved in covert surveillance of Diana.
Following the emergence of these new allegations, the BBC announced that they would begin an independent investigation into Bashir's methods of obtaining interviews with Diana and later with Spencer.
Currently, Martin Bashir has no job in the media and is facing serious ethical criticism and accusations. He also had serious health problems, including heart surgery in 2016 and contracting COVID-19 in 2020.
The fate of these two men is now Wade Robson and James Safechuck. After appearing in the HBO documentary Leaving Neverland in 2019, Wade Robson and James Safechuck have faced a lot of backlash and response from the public. They claim that Michael Jackson sexually assaulted them when they were children, and the documentary shows the stories of them and their families experiencing trauma and hardship in the aftermath.
However, as is the case with other Jackson sexual assault cases, Robson and Safechuck's accusations are also highly controversial and disputed. Some fans of Jax and his family deny the accusations and criticize the documentary for not being objective.
After the appearance of Leaving Neverland, Robson and Safechuck faced several lawsuits from Jackson fans and their families. However, these demands were later rejected by the court.
Currently, Wade Robson and James Safechuck continue to live in relative silence, and not much information is available about their lives after the appearance of the documentary. However, they remain controversial figures in the story of Michael Jackson and his alleged sexual assault.
Thus, a brief description of the various controversies that are often accused of Michael Jackson. Truth is truth, and cannot be penetrated by various controversies that always corner the mega pop star. Michael Jackson remains the idol of his fans until now, always loved and idolized by his fans.
Sorry if there is a wrong pronunciation of words or the wrong time. Here we are, just one of the billions of fans around the world who always loved the greatness of the world's legendary mega pop star, Jackson lover.
Thank you for watching. I hope it will be an inspiration for all of our lives.